Welcome to the Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Alex Kozora. You're probably expecting today's take to be an uplifting, happy message. It probably should. After all, TJ Watt just secured the bag and the Steelers season is about to get underway. But knowing that by this time Monday, no one's going to care about this topic, I gotta say it now. Ben Roethlisberger's comments about the Steelers front office over the last couple days are unsettling, to me at least. Ben's taken two not so subtle jabs at GM Kevin Colbert this week. The first came in his passionate defense of Watt prior to the deal getting done. Roethlisberger made it clear he and all his teammates wanted to see Watt get paid. He questioned if the front office felt the same way, saying, quote, "When the higher-ups are in charge, there's only so much you can do." Viewing that charitably, it's a true statement. These negotiations are always a two-person dance, but it was still a clear message as to who Roethlisberger thought was holding up the deal. More notable were his comments he made to the Post-Gazette's Jerry Dulac in discussing his return for the 2021 season. Roethlisberger said when asked if he was wanted back, quote, "You've got to understand it's more than just Mr. Rooney. Kevin Colbert has to want you back, and sometimes it doesn't always feel that way," end quote. Which, whoa, is a pretty blunt comment, and I'm not mad at him for saying it. I love when players say how they feel. But that's a comment I'd love to dig into more. What does Roethlisberger mean when he says it didn't always feel like Colbert wanted him back? Perhaps that stems from Colbert's public comments and how adamant he was Ben was going to need to redo his deal in order to remain a Steeler, and while the truth, maybe that hurt Ben more than we all thought. Ultimately, does it matter? Probably not. Even if there was, and I'm hesitant to use this word, a riff between Ben and Colbert, it's not like they're working together for another 5 years. They're in a race to see who retires first and could walk away at the same time at the end of this season. It's not going to be a reason why this team wins or loses in 2021. But I wanted to say this part out loud because no one else is. And these comments should be tucked away in case Roethlisberger decides he wants to try to come back in 2022. Because Kevin Colbert might not feel the same way. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with myself and Dave Bryan every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.